Welcome at the Dambulla Cave Temple, also known as the Golden Temple of Dambulla. It's one of the most sacred Buddhist cities in Sri Lanka and a place that has been protected and worshipped for more than 2,000 years. This is an ancient rock written in Brahmi script, one of the earliest written forms in Sri Lanka. In the first cave, known as Devaraya Viharaya, lies one of the oldest and most sacred statues in Dambulla. A 14-meter long reclining Buddha carved directly out of the rock. He rests in complete stillness, the moment of Parinirvana, when he transcended suffering and entered eternal peace. The calmness here feels ancient, almost alive. You can really sense how for centuries people came here just to breathe in this silence. Between the feet, like if they are not straight, but a little bit like that, it means that the Buddha is sleeping. If they are straight, then it means that he is dying. So right now the Buddha is sleeping. Look. You can also see that there is something written on it. The second cave, Maharaya Viharaya, the Temple of the Great Kings. It's the largest and most breathtaking of all 5 caves, stretching more than 50 meters into the rock. Everywhere you look, there is gold, color, and light, and over 150 statues of the Buddha, sitting, standing, resting. The air here feels heavy, but not in a bad way. It's like the space is alive with energy of thousands of prayers that have been whispered here for centuries. The most impressive thing are maybe the rows of sitting Buddhas, perfectly aligned, as if frozen in meditation. Every single face looks calm, yet different. Some seem to smile, others seem serious, and somehow they look all at you, like they know something you don't. The entire ceiling is covered with ancient murals. They're painted directly onto the rock with natural pigments, red, ochre, gold, black, all made from plants and minerals. If you look closely, you can still see brush strokes from hundreds of years ago. Some paintings tell the story of Buddha's life. Others show lotus flowers, sacred symbols, and geometric patterns that represent the universe. What's fascinating is that the cave has survived almost completely untouched by time. No cement, no modern paint, just stone, devotion, and patience. And honestly, the energy here is powerful. I've never felt something like this before. It's not something you can explain. It's like every inch of this space carries emotion. I think you can see the shape of the elephant. Like this, or something like that. Here's another Buddha. Wow. Also here I can't get any selfies or videos of me standing in front of it, and we are definitely gonna respect that. People really come and pray here. This is the third cave, called Maha Alut Viharaya, which means the Great New Temple. Even though it's called new, it's still over 200 years old. It was built during the reign of King Kirti Sri Raya Singha. That's him, the figure wearing a crown. He restored and repainted this cave, giving new life to the ancient complex. Here, most of the Buddhas are standing, over 50 of them, and if you look closely, their hands are raised in a gesture of fearlessness, called Abhaya Mudra. It's a symbol of peace and protection, a silent way of saying, do not be afraid. The murals are brighter, more detailed, a blend of ancient and Kandyan art. There's a calm symmetry everywhere, from the giant standing Buddha in the middle to the smaller ones around him, and finally the great reclining Buddha at the end. The atmosphere here is powerful. Even with people around, you can still feel something deep, an energy that's ancient yet somehow alive. I try to capture that feeling, but honestly, this is one of the places you have to experience yourself. It's almost unreal. This is the fourth cave, called Paccima Viharaya, or the Western Temple. It's smaller than the others, but it has this calm, almost sacred feeling. In the center, there is a large seated Buddha surrounded by smaller ones. If you look closely, you'll see colorful rings painted around his head and body. These colors represent the Buddha's aura, his radiance after reaching enlightenment. The colors have also a meaning. Gold stands for purity, red stands for strength, blue for compassion, green for balance, and white for wisdom. Finally, we arrive at the fifth cave, Devana Viharaya, the small cave. It's tiny compared to the others, but somehow it feels complete. In the center lies a reclining Buddha, surrounded by smaller statues, and the walls are painted with delicate frescoes. Every detail feels intentional, quiet, intimate, and reflective. Standing here, I felt something. Hard to describe, it's powerful, peaceful, and humbling all at once. These caves gave me a reminder to pause, to reflect, and let go. As we are leaving the Dambulla Cave Temple, I take a moment to look around, to look at the Buddhist flags dancing in the wind, the little pond with fish, just everything. This place, it's more than just caves and statues and Buddhas. It's history, faith, and devotion carved into stone, painted on walls and carried through centuries. I've seen so many beautiful things here, and I can only feel respect for the people, the culture, and the incredible tradition that this has kept alive. Standing here, you realize it's not just a temple or a cave. It's a reminder of patience, dedication, and the beauty of belief, and actually so much more. And I hope this video you feel that a little bit, and if I'm being honest, it's something you have to experience yourself. If you ever get the chance to do this, then please take the chance. It is something I will never forget. It is always kept in my memory. As I'm ending this vlog, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you learned something or felt something or whatever it is. You can always say it in the comments. I love to read your comments and I will answer every question that you have or everything that you want to say or whatever it is. You can drop it down in the comments and I will answer for sure. So I just want to end this vlog. Ayubowan.